If someone can make you feel guilty, small, or desperate for their approval without ever raising their voice, they've already won. Today I'm exposing the 5 most common dark psychology weapons used in every relationship you have and the exact counterphrases that shut them down instantly. Imagine this. You finally set a boundary and within 30 seconds you're the one apologizing. That's not an accident. That's psychological warfare, and it's happening right now in your romantic life with your parents, your friends, and at work. Stick around until trick number 5 because once you see it, you can never unsee it. What's up, mind tricksters? Welcome back to the channel where we expose the hidden games so you stop losing them. If you're new here, hit subscribe and the bell because these are the videos they don't want you to watch. Let's jump in. Trick number 1, romantic relationships. The intermittent guilt bomb. Picture Sarah. Her boyfriend disappears for 3 days, no calls, no texts. Then he shows up with flowers and says, "I just get so scared you'll leave me if I'm not perfect." I shut down. Sarah's heart breaks. Suddenly she's comforting him for abandoning her. This is intermittent reinforcement fused with guilt induction, the same principle casinos use to keep gamblers hooked. He gives love in random bursts, then weaponizes his own insecurity to make Sarah the villain for having needs. The counterphrase that breaks this spell instantly: "I'm sorry you feel that way, but your emotions are not my responsibility to manage." Say it once, calmly, and walk away. Watch how fast the scared little boy mask slips. Trick number 2, parents to adult children. The eternal debt ledger. Mike is 34. Every time he says no to his mother, she sighs and says, "After everything I sacrificed, the private school, the braces, this is how you repay me?" Mike freezes. Suddenly he's 8 years old again. This is the dark use of the reciprocity principle plus sunk cost fallacy. Your parent keeps a mental ledger of every dollar and sleepless night and cashes it in whenever you try to live your own life. The nuclear counter: "I'm deeply grateful for everything you've done for me, and gratitude is not a subscription to control." Deliver it once, kindly but firmly. The ledger instantly loses its power. Trick number 3, friendships. The competitive victim. Lisa texts her best friend, "Today sucked, my boss yelled at me in front of everyone." Friend replies, "You think that's bad? Last week I almost lost my job and my cat died." 6 months later Lisa stops sharing anything real. This is competitive victimhood, a covert way to stay on top in the emotional hierarchy. It trains you to shrink your problems so you don't threaten their spotlight. How to shut it down? "I'm not ranking pain right now. I just needed 5 minutes to vent." Real friends back off immediately. Energy vampires double down and reveal themselves. Trick number 4, workplace. The invisible overload. Team chat at 4:55 p.m. on Friday. "Hey everyone, I know we're slammed, but can someone pick up this one tiny report before Monday?" Crickets, except you. You always volunteer. This is diffusion of responsibility plus manufactured urgency. Your boss knows exactly what they're doing. They're farming guilt and people-pleasing tendencies. The 60-second rule. Wait exactly 1 minute before replying. 9 times out of 10 someone else cracks first. You just reclaim 10 to 20 hours a month without saying a single word. Trick number 5, universal in all relationships. The future fake promise. The deadliest one. Romantic version: "Once I get the promotion we'll finally move in together." Parent version: "When you have kids you'll understand why I treat you this way." Friend version: "I'll pay you back next month, I swear." Boss version: "This project is your ticket to senior level, just 1 more year." They keep you hooked on a future that never arrives while extracting maximum effort today. The single rule that makes you immune: never invest more today than they have already delivered yesterday. Hope is not collateral. So there they are, the 5 forbidden tricks running in every relationship you have, and the 5 counter moves that make you untouchable. Drop a 1 to 5 in the comments right now and tell me which one hit you hardest. I read every single one. The free dark psychology defense cheat sheet with all 5 phrases word for word is pinned below. Like this video if you're done being played, subscribe if you're ready to play offense, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay dangerous.